Hello. How you doing, guys? It is good to see everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are getting geared up to do a GT3 race. Excuse me, 20 minute sprints at LMU. Come on in. Have a look around and enjoy your stay. We'll have some funsies. Alrighty. Got some more swag for the sim rig today. Picked up a brake mount, handbrake mount, and I've got some more swag on the way. Coming from Six Sigma. I'm just spending money like a madman here lately. Crazy, crazy. Dun, 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 dun. 30 seconds till the race opens. Well, the server opens anyways. And that's the end of my quote-unquote morning coffee. 7 o'clock at night. Just come off of night shifts and I slept all day. A good day of sleeping. Get caught up on 30 years lost sleep doing shift work. Oh, the event's underway. Let's click the join button instead of yakking. Join, join, join. First race of the day. Let's see how we do. What can we do here? Pretty sure I clicked the join button. Guess I didn't. The black mystery screen. Is that windowed all the time like that? And there you have it. Wait for the practice to finish. Tiny ass didn't know what to do. Hey Steven, how are you, pal? What's going on? Just about to rip a quali. First race of the day at LMU. Check out my fancy new gloves. Butterflies and daggers. Because they go well together. They had a huge discount when I was ordering from Track Racer, so I threw a set in. I bought the handbrake shifter mount for the rig. I got a sequential shifter on the way. Should be fun for rallying. Oh, you got news about a job? Sweet. I worked those before when I was running my round wheel doing rally. And since I moved, the gloves have disappeared. So I saw it, so it's like, hey, want to try them again. My GS wheel is quite comfortable, but it is building some monster calipers on the side of my fence. Got the weekend off, Steven? Oh yeah, one more day. And they got track on the knuckles. $20, I couldn't say no. They had other cool sets too, but they weren't marked down like these ones. I don't know why they would be marking down the butterfly ones. They were the coolest ones they had. In my opinion. I like Dazzly though. For some things. I like both Pro. My KS wheel with the rubber grips, bare hands all day long. The GS wheel with the leather grips is a little bit harder on the inside of the thumbs. And on my round wheel, there's stitching down the inside. So right on the sides of the thumb, right there. I got callus there. You could break rocks on them. I don't mind having calluses on the nose. Maybe a little crunchy. It's right on the edge too. Right on that perfect spot. Right where your thumb hinges. So it hinges, it's not a hinge, is it? Right, they call them knuckles. I really like the KS wheel because the shifters are quite a bit quieter and it's got a comfortable grip. The GS wheel just it's almost solid. I'll show you what I mean with my round wheel here in a second. Because the stitching's not gentle either. It's quite heavy. Oh, they gave us car 3? Shit. Where are we in? Not much fun, I can't get us over. Now, the other question is, do I start with the group? Or do I do pit when he starts? Watch my safety. My safety's a P3, I'm not concerned about that. I should be working on the driver wheel. What do you think? Should we start where we qualified, or we do pit lane start like usual? Let's see how these boys are on the start. Now I get this rig set up, I could probably change where my microphone mounts, get it closer to my face and get better on audio quality. Oh, my safety's P3, I can't get it any higher. I'm maxed out on safety rating, so if that's what you're thinking, Stephen, let's do it. Thanks for talking me through it. Is the game a lot louder? Okay. We can switch that after. As long as I'm getting the feedback from the chat, we can make it a little better quality. I can speak up a little more too. Not normally soft spoken, but I guess when I'm focused, maybe I don't speak as loud. No. Ah, shit. Just blew that wallet.
That time was a 4:04.42.
We're capable of low 403s. We would have been top 5. Crap. It's alright. Yeah, let's start with the group, see what happens. New tires. Let's take 6 laps. Fuel. And let's go with it. Yeah, the Porsche's a fucking tough nut to crack, man. Alright, we forgot it. Let's go into settings, sound. Let's go down to...
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's try 28. Let's see if this is any better, Steven. In-game was at 40, we're now at 28. Let's bring this mic over here maybe a little closer. Is that any better? Mic a little closer to the face. Point it right at my yapper. I step on the throttle now, the engine's silent, look. Yeah, these are pretty cool. The butterfly here. Got a dagger here. Daggers, so you want to throw daggers?
Formation lap has started.
There, is that any better sound-wise? We're starting P9. Okay. Road to silver. Let's get a silver license. I love racing around the Mustangs. They just sound so good. Mustangs, Merc, Lexus. You're getting the pizzas ready. Right on. Hope you got the works on them babies. Homemade pies, Steven? Homemade pizza is my favorite. Last homemade pizza I had was home with instead of using sauce, I used leftover chili. Spicy pepperoni bacon chili. And it was fucking delicious. Some matzo, cheddar, some stinky parm. Shit ton of mushrooms. Just you and the boy tonight? You guys getting in your long johns? Do some gaming? No mama around? Is it official no pants weekend? We used to do official no pants weekends when the mama wasn't around when the kids were little.
Green flag.
Green,
Green
green, green.
flag.
Always want to go 5 wide. Come here, bro. Oh, start. Oh, the car has got drive-through. Provisional P5 right now. Whew. That was a good start. Made me nervous. Don't send it on us, Spike. He sends it on us. That could have been a bad one. Acting like cold tires there. 80 degrees should be fine. Just haven't got them scrubbed yet. It's in it, Nate Dirt. Yeah, true story. Oh, marking the dirt. Come in, flustered. Something bad's gonna happen in Michelin.
time 4:13.02.
That's ACC Public Lobbies that trained me for missing wrecks. We gotta somehow get these boys up ahead fighting. Nah. Damage sucks. I just took hungry. I feel yucky. That gross hungry feeling? Stomach's eating my back. I'll pass in a minute though. Yeah, the mark's a little quicker than us. P1's catching P2, they'll make it them fighting, slow them up. P2 catching P1. Did I say that backwards? You guys knew what I meant. You knew what I meant, I hope. If not, I hope you cleared it up.
That time was a 4:04.09.
And the guy's doing 402.8s. may miss some of next season. I got a surgery coming up. We'll see what happens though. Well, unless one of the top three make a mistake, looks like we're going to have a P4. But P1, P2 are in a big battle right now. Gained a second on them. Fight, boys. Get all three of them fighting. Oh, a wireless coming, nice. I bought a wireless mouse and keyboard, but I'm using the young fella's gaming mouse because I kept it on there because they were still gaming. Now, do you think I could locate my wireless mouse? No. It's in the shed somewhere in a box. I'd rather go buy a new one than go digging for it.
Time 4:04.39.
Rosemary, ça va? Juste là que tu as une bonne journée. No, that's exactly it, Steve. I don't know what I got out there. Rosemary à quelle heure? Maintenant? C'est 8h moins 10 ici maintenant. She can speak English, server. She just won't. She knew I could speak a little bit of French, so she teases me. $23.50. The witching hour. . Steven. You get us both in trouble at the same time, buddy. You saying it and me laughing. I will say though, the gloves after a 20-minute sprint feels easier on the hands.
That time was a 4:05.44.
I'm not a sweater, so it doesn't really bother me. If I get heated under the cars, I usually get a little bit of heat in the back of the seat, but for the most part, I'm not a sweaty person. No, they're a little warm, Steven, but my hands aren't sweaty, no. They're almost like a faux leather. Seems like if my hands were sweaty, they might be quite absorbent. Anyways, we'll see. They're more comfortable than the other ones I had. They're cooler in the back, for sure. Yeah, it cools you off. I wasn't full throttle. Not much wonder my lap times are failing. Full throttle, Dan. Full throttle. I rather like them. I wish I had put 2 pairs on there for $20 a piece. I think we might get, yeah, this should be probably the last lap. Oh, there's some dust. Even if they're battling, we're not catching 6 seconds. I'll take the P4 though for the first race out for the day. Oh. Look at that. Well, would you look at that? Just look at it. Go Didion, let's go. Commentator curses. Thanks, bro. They had higher barriers. This is an old scan. Such a beautiful track. Yeah, we drive like crazy. Why it's not F1 Championship? Because he wanted to win. Argy bargy. Argy bargy, aka Naughty. Alright, instead of sitting here watching that spin, let's go get registered for another one. Let's register. Let's take a yellow one this time. Throw them off a bit. Final lap shenanigans got us a podium. I'm okay with it. Let's look at our rating now and see how it compares. Profile. So we're down here. We need like 4 bars of bronze to get to the... Yeah, fucking Mason's silver already. He is fast though. Can't take that from him. He's faster than me. That's faux shout. I think I'm hankering for a drink of rum. I got to get a couple of supplies before morning, so I think I'm probably going to do this race, take a rip into the village, look at the fine people of St. Martin's, get some supplies, come back and fire up a new stream and do some more fucking Le Mans. Maybe before I fire up the next stream, I'll think about trying to do a relocation on this microphone. Maybe get it down a little lower and a little closer to my mouth. Maybe we can get the audio back up in game a little bit. We shall see. Not going to give us results. Still on track. Waiting for the servers to do their crunching. Yeah, it's weird. See, what happens now is me with my safety rating, they put me in high splits. So they put me in high splits, so when I get dropped in a split, they're expecting me to finish fucking top 5 every time. If you don't go at least above where you're at, you lose ELO. I try to get into a discipline that nobody's at, right? Go in and do a bunch of LMP3s, maybe get a bunch of good results. So we picked up, yeah, so we get good driver rank. See, if we do that every race, we just step right on through. And it seems to me the last time we did Le Mans, we had real good results. And then the next week we had Le Mans again, and it was a nightmare. Yeah, they're improving this sim all the time, so every update gets a little better, something else gets broken. It's okay. I'm enjoying it. I like the racing, I like the physics. I like the variety in tracks compared to what we've been racing for the last 5 years. Now I can see why the boys like the gloves with the outside stitching too. We'll have to try a set of those maybe. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. What are we gonna do the next race? Where are they gonna put us? I never even looked at what split we were in last time. We'll check that out. We should roll down and see if we can figure out speed. That was about 110, 120 kilometers. See if we can lighten up that noise a little bit. Alright, let's go. Moza. Settings. Force feedback. Equalizer. .160 kilometer an hour curb effects. Let's bring that down. Let's bring that down. Try that. Settle those curves down a little bit. It's not a bad feeling, but there's quite a bit of noise. It resonates through the rig. Right, this time we gave me car P17. So if we do as well as we did in the last race, we'll gain monster driver rating. exit. If I could do a quality in this car without at least one snap of oversteer, I'd be happy. Maybe only 2 snaps of oversteer. And then you go into run third lap, thing works great. You give enough time to scuff the tires off. Yeah, exactly, Steven. There's quality setups, but I think we're in fixed, so. I think most of these are bronze races are a fixed setup, keeping an even playing field. I don't mind fixed. Everybody else is limited to what they can do to the setups as well as I am, so nobody has an advantage setup-wise anyways. Go.
Lap 4:04.23.
So far we're qualified P8. In car 17, is that what we said? What split they give us? Split 3 of 23. See, we're in the upper splits, which is making it hard for us to do. Let's take some new wubba. A little bit of fuel.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Another 404. And we're in P8 this time. Same thing. So we're a piece of car 17 in P8. If we play it safe like we did last race, we'll get a good driver rank out of this one. 30 seconds, I'm going to say get a glass of water, but I don't have time. After this one, maybe. After, yeah. I'll probably shut her down after this one and go get some gear. Anybody new just coming into the chat? We're GT3 Lamborghini, 20-minute sprint at
Formation lap has started.
It looks like a few of the guys up in the top 10 have decided to just do pit lane starts. Oh, Steven, is the sound better after I turn the in-game down a little bit? How's the balance now, bud? We gotta get it set up between all games. I think I got ACC figured out. Nothing wrong with hearing engines though, especially the Lambo. Thing sounds awesome.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green. Cannonball the fucking track though. Yep, on the whole track, no blinkers. Lexus gonna send it on us. Fucking lap one, bud. Here he comes this time now. Notice how I didn't do any stupid weaving? He almost jeopardized his lap. Overtake. leaving thing, though. Pick a fucking line, bud. Weaving is fucking scary, boys.
That time was a 4:12.81.
There's the one right there. Now is he going to turn into a stupid weaving bastard? Oops. Now I'll take it. Super GT3 would be something cool. Okay, we gotta gap this guy behind and catch this Lexus. sticky on that. Shortcut. Make mistakes, bud. And then we won't. Oh, that was a good exit. Come on, let's go. Keep battling, boys. Battle angry, too. There we go, we got the Weaver. Kill your lap times, boys, let's go. Lexus got a news drop and pulled away from us. These guys probably might give us a chance to catch up. Go. This is going to be spicy, isn't it?
That time was a 4:04.56.
I gotta close this gap before it got me straight. Gotta be at least 0.4 off of him when we come onto that straightaway. There we go. open up the toe to try to break the toe. You can't break the toe back. It's okay. Gets us closer to the Lexus. Let's go through there. Flip up that braking zone. Still time for these guys to head to murder though. There we go. Side by side and the Porsche cars. What could go wrong? I know it did. We got wall tutter. Raise it up, boys. See ya.
Time 4:03.85.
Yo, yo. What's up, Buttercup? Hey Madison, you gonna get your ass in here and do some racing with me tonight? Well, we're gonna cool that left rear down any, or we're gonna keep eating out. Yo, Nick, how are you, buddy? How are you, pal? Oh, dude, the video you sent me? What, he's singing Elvis? That was a fucking strange voice, eh? It was awesome. Thank you. B5. No, it didn't look like he didn't look like he's gonna sound like that, did he? Oh, I got another one that you should check out too. A new artist that I found, Monrovia. Excellent. I think you really like it, Nick. Go check him out. Again, I don't know if Monrovia is a person or if Monrovia is the band, but you'll like it. Oh, you heard Monrovia? Okay, cool. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to shut down this stream. I'm going to hop in my buggy. I'm going to go into St. Martin's. I'm going to get a bottle of something tasty. And then I'm going to come back here and rejoin you guys. If you guys want to hang out, I'll be around. What are you doing, Massey? Oh, you're going into VC? Okay, I'm going to shut down the stream, Matt, and then I'll hop into VC. And we'll figure out a plan for what we're going to do with this Friday night. Monrovia is a place? Thanks, Nick. Didn't know that. Yeah, there was a podcast or something, and they were having a conversation about mental health, and they were interviewing this guy, and I'm listening, and then he starts to play, or anyways, they start to play, and of course, me picturing, yeah, what I'm picturing now, Nick, is just some little ginger kid with a scruffy beard and a fucking straw hat, plaid shirt, playing an acoustic guitar. The more I listen, it's like, fuck, I gotta see these guys. And then, of course, I go and look at a video, and it's not a fucking little scrawny fucking redneck kid. It's a black dude playing ukulele. It was like, how in the fuck did I not see that? It's like, because he doesn't sound like that. Same thing as that kid that you sent me. But anyways, yeah, guys, I'm going to hop in. I'm going to shut down the stream. I'm going to hop in the chat with Mattis to see what his plans are. And then, yeah, we'll go.